Guys, and today I'm going to be doing another story time today, and it's kind of a funny and scary story time. And yeah, so let's get on to the video because I'm getting really bored. This is a really short intro, but it feels super long to me because we're not getting on to the video already. And also, if you're new, subscribe to KSDM, and if you've never seen my face, please hit that like button. That would make my day. So let's get on to the video. So, as you notice, I am in a different angle in my car, in my mom's car, because because this angle right here, it's like this, and it just doesn't look good, and yeah. So yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt as the last story time because I don't know. It's really hot in this car. I have no idea. And also, it's a better angle for like this like, cause like it's right by the window, so it's like a perfect prop for my camera. So yeah. Now let's get on to the story time. So the story time is basically about, so I used to live in Washington, the state, and we were gonna move to Michigan, which I don't live in anymore. So we were gonna move to Michigan. This was a long time ago. Why am I looking at myself? Oh, I sound like a chicken. So, as you can tell, I'm like really sweating in this car because it's really hot in here. But, let's get on to the video, even though I've already started it. So we were gonna move to Michigan. So, well, we ended up moving to Michigan, and so on our way to Michigan, we were like on Montana, because you have to go across the state to get to Michigan from Washington, the state. So we were in Montana, and we had a U-Haul like from the back of our car with my mattress in it and all those big stuff that we had. And so there was like this mental hospital right by this little like bar place, like this bar slash like eating place. And so we were driving, and we stopped at this place. We stopped at this eating place to eat because we were really hungry. So we went in there. It was like really, the guy in there was only one guy, and there was like an area where there was like baby toys and stuff and everything. So I was like, okay, this place is creepy. And also like the bathrooms were like guys and gals, and I was like, okay, must be Western or something like that because it's in like Montana or something. So we sit down, and this guy, we were the only ones in there, and this guy, he's just like cleaning counters and stuff, big counter like where he makes like his food and stuff. So he was like telling us a story about like the mental hospital. He says like a bunch of people like break out of the mental hospital and everything, and it's like, he says that it's like super scary, and he like hides in there like basically, and then that's why like barely anybody goes to the restaurant because it's right by a mental hospital. And then my mom was like freaking out. She was like, we gotta go. But I was like, oh, I need to get these because like these are my favorite, like the mac and cheese, like deep fried mac and cheese, right? And I was like, oh, I need these, Mom. We need to stay here because I haven't had these in like 3 years. And she was like, okay, let's stay. You get something to eat, and then we're leaving like right now. And I was like, okay. So I get my food, and he keeps telling us more stories about the mental hospital and how people break out of the mental hospital and stuff. And now we're all freaked out. We're like, what if someone breaks out of the mental hospital and comes in the restaurant? So all of a sudden, when we're leaving, our tire for our U-Haul seems if it was tooken, like someone took it. Like someone took the tire from our U-Haul. And I was assuming, I was like, oh my gosh, what if someone from the mental hospital like got out and it's like on the loose or something like that? And then they're like hiding and waiting to like hurt us or something. So I was like, Mom, I really want to go. I'm like really, really scared. And she was like, I do too. And so we had to leave. We had to get the U-Haul off of our car, and we had to leave my mattress and all those other things behind just so we could go. And we had to leave, no choice. We had no choice either, because in Montana you get like really bad snowstorms and stuff, and there was a really, really big one, like a severe one, like a really severe one. And we were like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta leave this behind. I was like, what am I gonna sleep on when we get to the house? Like, what? And they were like, oh, an air mattress, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, why do I get to sleep on the air mattress? Maybe I should get your guys' the bed. Because we also had other people like driving like with our stuff in it, like the moving people like going towards there. But yeah, that's my story. Hope you liked it. I really enjoyed this. So again, if you haven't seen my face or if you haven't seen our channel, please subscribe and like this video. Goodbye.